Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that affects all of us. Negative thoughts. We all experience them, but if we let them control us, they can hold us back from happiness and success. The good news is we can train our minds to overcome negativity and develop a positive mindset. Let's explore how the first step in overcoming negative thoughts is awareness. Many times we allow negativity to cloud our minds without even realizing it. These thoughts may stem from past experiences, self-doubt, fear of failure, or even societal pressures. They often take the form of an inner critic that constantly tells us we are not good enough, that we will fail, or that we don't deserve happiness. This internal dialogue can be so subtle that we accept it as truth without questioning its validity. To take control, we must learn to observe our thoughts as if we are an outsider looking in. Ask yourself, what am I thinking right now? Is this thought helping or hurting me? Where did this thought come from? Would I say this to a friend? By developing the habit of questioning and analyzing our thoughts, we can start to separate fact from fiction. Often negative thoughts are exaggerated or based on past experiences that no longer define us. For example, if you failed at something once, your mind might tell you, I always fail, I will never succeed. But is that really true? One failure does not mean permanent failure. Identifying these false narratives is the first step toward breaking free from them. One effective way to become aware of negative thinking patterns is to keep a thought journal. Whenever a negative thought arises, write it down. Over time, you will begin to notice patterns. Maybe your negativity is strongest in certain situations, before an important meeting, after scrolling through social media, or when facing a difficult task. Recognizing these triggers allows you to prepare for them and consciously shift your mindset. Additionally, practicing mindfulness can be a powerful tool in identifying negative thoughts. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment without judgment. When you are mindful, you can observe your thoughts without immediately reacting to them. Instead of automatically believing a negative thought, you can acknowledge it and decide whether or not to accept it. Understanding that negative thoughts are not always reality gives you the power to change your perspective. By taking the time to recognize and analyze these thoughts, you create the opportunity to replace them with healthier, more constructive ones. Once we have identified negative thoughts, the next crucial step is to challenge them. Just because a thought enters our mind does not mean it is true. Our brains have a tendency to create distorted realities, often exaggerating fears, dwelling on worst-case scenarios, and focusing on past failures. If we do not challenge these negative thoughts, they can become deeply ingrained, affecting our self-esteem, decisions, and overall mental well-being. To begin challenging negative thoughts, we must ask ourselves a series of critical questions. Is this thought based on facts or just my emotions? Do I have any real evidence to support this thought? Am I assuming the worst without actual proof? Have I been in a similar situation before? And did it turn out as badly as I feared? How would I respond if a friend told me they were thinking this way? Many times, we will find that our negative thoughts are not based on reality, but rather on fear, insecurity, or past conditioning. For example, imagine you are about to give a presentation and a thought arises. I am terrible at public speaking, I am going to embarrass myself in front of everyone. If you challenge this thought, you might realize that you have spoken in public before and it went well. Even if it didn't go perfectly in the past, It does not mean you are incapable of improving. The moment you challenge the belief, you begin to weaken its hold over you. Once you have challenged a negative thought, the next step is to replace it with a more positive and realistic one. This does not mean ignoring problems or pretending that everything is perfect, but rather reframing your mindset to be more constructive. Instead of thinking, I will fail, you can replace it with, I might face challenges, but I am prepared and I will do my best. Instead of saying, nobody likes me, you can remind yourself, I have people who care about me, and I can always build new relationships. One effective way to practice replacing negative thoughts is through positive affirmations. These are statements that reinforce self-belief and confidence. Some examples include, I am capable of handling any challenge that comes my way. I am learning and growing every day. I deserve happiness and success. I choose to focus on the positive aspects of my life. Repeating these affirmations daily can help rewire your brain to think more positively. At first it may feel unnatural, but over time, your subconscious mind will begin to accept these affirmations as truth. Another useful technique is cognitive restructuring, a psychological strategy that helps shift negative thought patterns. This involves taking a negative belief, breaking it down logically, and replacing it with a balanced perspective. For instance, if you often think, I will never be successful, break it down. Is it really true that I will never be successful? No, because success is a journey and setbacks are part of learning. What actions can I take to increase my chances of success? I can set goals, work hard, and seek guidance. What evidence do I have that I am capable? I have already achieved many things in life, big or small. Through this process, you take control of your thoughts instead of letting them control you. The more you practice challenging and replacing negative thoughts, the more natural it becomes to develop a resilient and optimistic mindset. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shifting from a negative mindset to a positive one. When we focus on what we lack or what is going wrong in our lives, negativity takes over. However, when we practice gratitude, we train our minds to recognize and appreciate the good things we already have. This simple but profound shift can improve mental well-being, boost happiness, and reduce stress. Often, negative thoughts arise because we dwell on what we don't have or compare our lives to others. In today's world, social media amplifies this tendency. People showcase their successes, vacations, and perfect moments, making us feel like we are falling behind. However, gratitude allows us to redirect our focus. Instead of thinking, I don't have enough, we learn to appreciate, I already have so much to be thankful for. One effective way to practice gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, take a few minutes to write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. These don't have to be big things. Even small moments of joy count. For example, I am grateful for the sunlight coming through my window this morning. I am grateful for the delicious meal I had today. I am grateful for a friend who checked on me. Over time, this habit helps train your brain to focus on positivity rather than negativity. Scientific research has shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, improved sleep, and increased overall happiness. This is because gratitude reduces the brain's tendency to dwell on worries and anxieties. Another way to cultivate gratitude is through mindfulness. Instead of rushing through life, take time to truly appreciate the present moment. For instance, when eating a meal, instead of mindlessly consuming it, Take a moment to appreciate the flavors, textures, and the effort that went into preparing it. When spending time with loved ones, put away distractions and truly be present, appreciating the connection and warmth of the moment. Expressing gratitude to others is also a powerful way to reinforce positive thinking. When you appreciate someone, let them know. A simple thank you or a heartfelt message can strengthen relationships and create a cycle of positivity. The more gratitude you express, the more you invite positive energy into your life. It is also helpful to shift perspectives during challenging situations. Even in difficult times, there is something to be grateful for. Instead of focusing solely on what went wrong, ask yourself, what lesson can I learn from this? What strengths am I developing through this experience? Is there something positive hidden within this challenge? For example, if you lost a job, instead of drowning in negativity, you might find gratitude for the opportunity to explore a new career path, develop new skills, or spend more time with family while searching for another job. Gratitude does not mean ignoring problems, but rather choosing to see the good alongside the difficulties. By making gratitude a daily habit, you gradually rewire your brain to focus on abundance rather than lack, on positivity rather than negativity. Instead of constantly seeking more, you learn to appreciate what you already have, leading to a more content and peaceful state of mind. The people and environment we surround ourselves with play a crucial role in shaping our thoughts and emotions. If we constantly expose ourselves to negativity, whether through toxic relationships, negative media, or pessimistic conversations, it becomes incredibly difficult to maintain a positive mindset. On the other hand, when we surround ourselves with uplifting people, encouraging messages, and a supportive environment, it becomes much easier to overcome negative thoughts and develop more optimistic outlook on life. One of the most significant influences on our mindset is the company we keep. Have you ever noticed that spending time with a negative person drains your energy? Some people constantly complain, criticize, or focus on problems rather than solutions. While it's okay to be there for friends during tough times, if someone is always negative and brings you down, it may be necessary to set boundaries. Being around negativity too often can lead you to adopt the same mindset, making it harder to break free from negative thinking. Instead, seek out people who inspire, motivate, and encourage you. These could be friends, mentors, family members, or even online communities filled with positive individuals. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with certain people. Do you feel uplifted and motivated, or do you feel drained and discouraged? Prioritizing relationships that support your growth and well-being can make a significant difference in how you view the world. Another way to surround yourself with positivity is through the content you consume. In today's digital age, we are constantly exposed to information, news, social media, TV shows, and online discussions. While it's important to stay informed, consuming too much negative content can lead to feelings of fear, anxiety, and hopelessness. Try to balance your media intake by incorporating positive, educational, and uplifting content into your daily routine. Listen to motivational podcasts, read inspiring books, watch videos that promote personal growth, and follow social media accounts that share positivity rather than negativity. Creating a positive physical environment also plays a key role in shaping our mindset. The space we live and work in affects our emotions more than we realize. A cluttered, dark, or chaotic space can contribute to feelings of stress and negativity, while an organized, bright, and calming environment can promote peace and positivity. Simple changes, such as adding plants, using uplifting colors, decorating with inspirational quotes, or keeping your space tidy, can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. Practicing positive self-talk is another essential aspect of surrounding yourself with positivity. Often, the most influential voice in our lives is our own inner voice. If we constantly criticize ourselves or focus on our shortcomings, negativity will take over our minds. Instead, make an effort to replace self-criticism with self-encouragement. For example, if you make a mistake, instead of saying, "I'm so stupid for messing up," say, "I made a mistake, but I can learn from it and do better next time." Shifting your inner dialogue from self-defeating to self-empowering can transform your confidence and resilience. Engaging in positive activities is another great way to fill your life with uplifting energy. Activities such as exercising, meditating, spending time in nature, practicing a hobby, or volunteering for a good cause can bring joy and a sense of fulfillment. These activities not only help you maintain a positive mindset, but also give you less time to dwell on negativity. Lastly, remember that positivity is a choice. While we cannot always control the people around us or the challenges life throws at us, we can control how we respond. By consciously choosing to surround yourself with positive influences, you create an environment that nurtures happiness, success, and inner peace. Engaging in positive activities is one of the most effective ways to combat negative thoughts and develop a healthier, more optimistic mindset. When we actively participate in things that bring us joy, relaxation, and fulfillment, we shift our focus away from negativity and toward constructive experiences. These activities can serve as a powerful distraction, a source of motivation, and a way to improve overall well-being. Negative thoughts often take hold when our minds are idle or overly focused on stressors. When we have too much time to dwell on our problems, worries, or insecurities, negativity grows stronger. However, by filling our days with activities that bring meaning and enjoyment, we naturally reduce the space available for negative thinking. Instead of ruminating on the past or worrying about the future, we become engaged in the present moment. There are many different types of positive activities, and each person may find different things that work best for them. Some of the most effective activities for maintaining a positive mindset include: 1. Physical exercise. Regular physical activity has been scientifically proven to boost mood, reduce stress, and improve overall mental health. When we exercise, our bodies release endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones, which help combat anxiety and depression. Whether it's running, yoga, dancing, weightlifting, or even a simple walk in the park, movement helps clear the mind and shift our focus away from negativity. 2. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. Many negative thoughts stem from overanalyzing the past or worrying about the future. By engaging in mindfulness exercises, such as deep breathing, meditation, or simply observing your surroundings, you can train your mind to stay grounded and focused on the present. Meditation in particular helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and create a sense of inner peace. 3. Engaging in creative outlets. Creativity is a powerful tool for self-expression and emotional release. Activities such as painting, drawing, writing, playing an instrument, crafting, or even cooking can be therapeutic. These creative outlets allow you to channel your energy into something productive and enjoyable rather than letting negativity take over. Creativity also boosts self-esteem by giving a sense of accomplishment, and fulfillment. Four, spending time in nature has a calming effect on the mind and body. Spending time outdoors, whether it's hiking, gardening, going to the beach, or simply sitting in a park, can help reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness. Studies have shown that being in nature lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and improves mental clarity. The beauty of natural surroundings reminds us of the vastness of life and helps put our worries into perspective. 5. Connecting with loved ones. Human connection is essential for maintaining a positive mindset. Spending time with supportive friends and family members can uplift our spirits and remind us that we are not alone. Engaging in deep conversations, sharing laughter, or even just having a meal together can provide emotional nourishment. Socializing also helps break the cycle of isolation, which often fuels negative thinking. 6. Practicing gratitude and positive affirmations, taking time each day to reflect on things you are grateful for, can significantly improve your mood. As mentioned earlier, gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to what we already have. Additionally, practicing positive affirmations, repeating empowering statements such as, I am strong, I am capable, or I deserve happiness, can help rewire the brain to think more optimistically. Acts of kindness, such as volunteering, supporting a friend, or even doing small good deeds, bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Giving back to the community or helping someone in need reminds us that we have the power to make a difference, and in turn, it strengthens our own sense of well-being. 8. Pursuing personal growth. Engaging in activities that promote self-improvement such as reading books, learning new skills, taking online courses, or setting personal goals can be incredibly motivating. Personal growth helps build confidence and gives a sense of direction in life. When we focus on becoming better versions of ourselves, negative thoughts have less room to take hold. 9. Laughing and having fun. Laughter is a natural stress reliever and a powerful antidote to negativity. Watching a funny movie, listening to comedy, playing games, or spending time with people who make you laugh can instantly lift your mood. Taking life less seriously and finding humor in situations can make challenges feel less overwhelming. 10-degree AI. Developing a healthy routine. Creating a daily routine that includes positive activities can help maintain a sense of stability and purpose. This could involve setting aside time for morning meditation, exercise, reading, or engaging in hobbies. When we have a structured routine that includes uplifting habits, it becomes easier to stay motivated and keep negative thoughts at bay. By engaging in positive activities regularly, we take proactive steps toward improving our mental and emotional well-being. The more we immerse ourselves in constructive and joyful experiences, the more we strengthen our ability to overcome negativity and embrace a fulfilling, optimistic life. A strong mindset is the foundation for overcoming negative thoughts and leading a fulfilling life. It allows you to face challenges with resilience, view setbacks as learning opportunities, and maintain a sense of confidence and control even in difficult situations. Without a strong mindset, negative thoughts can easily take over, leading to self-doubt, fear, and anxiety. However, by actively working on strengthening your mindset, you can develop the mental toughness needed to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and determination. Developing a strong mindset does not happen overnight. It is a continuous process that requires dedication and self-awareness. Below are some essential strategies to cultivate mental strength and resilience. 1. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Many people see obstacles as roadblocks, but those with a strong mindset view challenges as stepping stones to personal growth. Instead of fearing failure, they recognize that setbacks are an essential part of learning and improving. When you encounter difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to become stronger? What steps can I take to improve the situation? By shifting your perspective from seeing obstacles as problems to viewing them as opportunities for growth, you develop resilience and reduce negative thinking. 2. Cultivate self-discipline and consistency. A strong mindset requires discipline and consistency. Many people give up on their goals because they lack the patience and determination to keep going when things get tough. Those with a strong mindset understand that success is built on small, consistent efforts over time. Self-discipline helps you stay committed to your goals, even when you don't feel motivated. To develop discipline, create daily habits that support your growth, set clear goals, and hold yourself accountable. For example, if you want to develop a positive mindset, make it a habit to practice gratitude, engage in self-reflection, and challenge negative thoughts every day. 3. Control your inner dialogue. One of the most powerful ways to develop a strong mindset is by mastering your inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself has a significant impact on your confidence, motivation, and ability to handle challenges. If your inner voice is constantly negative, telling you that you are not good enough, that you will fail, or that things will never get better, then it will be difficult to develop mental strength. To shift your inner dialogue, practice positive self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, replace those thoughts with more constructive and empowering statements. For example, instead of "I can't do this," say "I can figure this out." Instead of "I always fail," say "I am learning and improving every day." Instead of "I am not good enough," say "I am capable and I will keep growing." Over time, this shift in mindset will help you build confidence and emotional resilience. 4. Manage your emotions effectively. A strong mindset does not mean ignoring emotions or pretending that negative feelings don't exist. Instead, it means learning how to manage emotions in a healthy way. When faced with stress, disappointment, or frustration, rather than reacting impulsively, take a step back and assess the situation logically. Some effective ways to manage emotions include deep breathing and meditation to calm the mind, journaling to process emotions and gain clarity, talking to a trusted friend or mentor for support and perspective, engaging in physical activity to release stress and boost mood. By developing emotional intelligence, you gain better control over your reactions and prevent negativity from overwhelming you. 5. Learn to let go of things you can't control. Many negative thoughts stem from worrying about things that are beyond our control. Past mistakes, other people's opinions, unexpected setbacks, or future uncertainties. Holding on to these worries only drains mental energy and creates unnecessary stress. A strong mindset involves recognizing what is within your control and letting go of what is not. When faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself, is this something I can change? If yes, take action. Is this beyond my control? If yes, focus on accepting it and moving forward. This mindset shift frees you from unnecessary worry and allows you to focus on the present moment. 6. Develop a problem-solving attitude. People with strong mindsets don't dwell on problems, they focus on finding solutions. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by difficulties, they take a proactive approach and ask themselves, what steps can I take to improve this situation? Who can I ask for guidance or support? What resources can I use to help solve this problem? By shifting your mindset from why is this happening to me to how can I overcome this, you empower yourself to take control of your life and develop resilience. 7. Build self-confidence through small wins. Confidence is an essential part of a strong mindset, and it is built through experience and small victories. Set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress along the way. Each time you overcome a challenge, accomplish a task, or learn something new, your confidence grows. For example, if you struggle with public speaking, start by practicing in front of a small group, then gradually work your way up to larger audiences. With each successful attempt, your confidence will increase and negative self-doubt will lose its power over you. 8. Accept failure as part of the journey. Failure is a natural part of life, but people with strong mindsets do not see failure as the end. They see it as a stepping stone towards success. Instead of letting failure discourage them, they analyze what went wrong, learn from their mistakes, and try again with a better strategy. Many successful people have faced multiple failures before achieving greatness. For example, Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team but became one of the greatest athletes in history. The key to overcoming failure is persistence. Instead of giving up, keep pushing forward and use each failure as a learning experience. 9. Stay committed to personal growth. A strong mindset requires continuous learning and self-improvement. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and seek out mentors who can help you develop new skills and perspectives. Growth does not happen by accident. It happens through intentional effort and a commitment to becoming better every day. 10. Surround yourself with people who support your growth. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your mindset. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious, and supportive individuals who encourage you to grow and challenge yourself. Avoid negative influences that drain your energy or discourage you from reaching your potential. Developing a strong mindset is an ongoing journey. It requires self-awareness, discipline, and a willingness to challenge negative thoughts. However, the effort is worth it, because when you have a strong mindset, you become unstoppable in pursuing your goals, overcoming obstacles, and living a fulfilling life. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your mindset and reducing negative thoughts. It shifts your focus from what is lacking or going wrong to what is already present and positive in your life. When you make gratitude a daily habit, you train your brain to notice and appreciate the good things around you rather than dwelling on negativity. Negative thoughts often stem from feelings of dissatisfaction, comparison, or fear of not having enough. In today's fast-paced world, people frequently focus on what they don't have: more money, a better job, a bigger house, or greater success. Social media amplifies this tendency as we constantly see curated highlights of other people's lives, making us feel. Sometimes, despite our best efforts to manage negative thoughts on our own, they can become overwhelming and persistent. When negative thinking begins to interfere with daily life, relationships, work, or mental and physical health, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness, but an act of strength. Just as we consult doctors for physical ailments, seeking guidance from a mental health professional can provide the tools, strategies, and support needed to regain control over our thoughts and emotions. Many people hesitate to seek professional help because of stigma, fear, or misconceptions about therapy and counseling. Some believe that only those with severe mental health issues need therapy, but this is far from the truth. Everyone experiences periods of stress, anxiety, or self-doubt, and professional support can be beneficial for anyone looking to improve their mental well-being. Seeking help does not mean you are broken. It simply means you are taking proactive steps toward a healthier, more balanced mindset. Understanding when professional help is necessary, while negative thoughts are a normal part of life, they become problematic when they persist for long periods without relief, lead to chronic anxiety, sadness, or hopelessness, interfere with daily activities, work, or relationships, cause self-destructive behaviors, isolation, or lack of motivation, manifest as excessive worry, panic attacks, or irrational fears, result in harmful coping mechanisms such as substance abuse, overeating, or self-harm. If you recognize these signs in yourself or someone you know, it may be time to reach out for professional support. Ignoring deep-rooted negative thoughts can make them worse over time, leading to more serious mental health conditions like depression or anxiety disorders. Types of professional help available. There are various types of mental health professionals who specialize in different areas of emotional and psychological well-being. Understanding the options can help you find the right support system. Therapists and counselors. These professionals provide talk therapy, helping individuals explore the root causes of their negative thoughts and develop coping strategies. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for example, is a widely used approach that helps people reframe negative thinking patterns and replace them with healthier ones. Psychologists, they specialize in understanding human behavior, emotions, and thought patterns. Psychologists use different therapeutic techniques to address negative thinking, anxiety, and emotional distress. Psychiatrists. Unlike psychologists and therapists, psychiatrists are medical doctors who can prescribe medication if necessary. They primarily help individuals with severe mental health conditions such as clinical depression, bipolar disorders, or anxiety disorders. Life coaches and mental wellness coaches. While not a replacement for therapy, life coaches can help individuals develop positive habits, set goals, and create a structured plan for overcoming negative thinking. Support groups and community resources. Sometimes speaking with others who have gone through similar struggles can be incredibly helpful. Support groups, whether in person or online, provide a sense of belonging, understanding, and encouragement. The benefits of seeking professional help. The thought of opening up to a professional can feel intimidating at first, but the benefits far outweigh any initial discomfort. Some of the key advantages include gaining a new perspective. A trained professional can help you see your thoughts and emotions from a different, more objective point of view. Often, we become trapped in our own thinking patterns and struggle to break free without external guidance. Learning healthy coping mechanisms. Therapists and counselors teach effective coping techniques to manage stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts. These techniques may include mindfulness, breathing exercises, journaling, or restructuring thought patterns. Breaking the cycle of negative thinking. When negative thoughts become deeply ingrained, they can feel automatic. Therapy helps identify the triggers and root causes behind these thoughts, making it easier to challenge and change them. Receiving unbiased support, unlike friends and family who may have their own biases or emotional involvement, mental health professionals offer a neutral and confidential space where you can express your thoughts without fear of judgment. Improving self awareness, therapy encourages deep self reflection, helping individuals understand their emotions, behaviors, and thought patterns more clearly. This self awareness leads to personal growth and better decision making. Overcoming the stigma around mental health help. One of the biggest barriers to seeking professional help is the stigma surrounding mental health. Many people fear being judged or labeled as weak if they admit to struggling with their thoughts and emotions. However, just as we prioritize physical health by visiting doctors, prioritizing mental health is equally important. Mental health struggles do not discriminate. People from all walks of life, including successful entrepreneurs, celebrities, athletes, and world leaders, have sought therapy to manage stress and emotional difficulties. Recognizing that mental health is just as crucial as physical health can help break down the stigma and encourage more people to seek the support they need, taking the first step toward help. If you or someone you know is struggling with persistent negative thoughts, taking the first step toward seeking help may feel difficult, but it is also incredibly empowering. Here are a few ways to get started. Do research. Learn about different types of mental health professionals and the services they offer. Look for therapists who specialize in areas relevant to your needs, such as anxiety management, self-esteem building, or stress reduction. Talk to someone you trust. If you are hesitant about seeking professional help, start by talking to a trusted friend, family member, or mentor. They may provide support and encouragement to take the next step. Explore online therapy options. In today's digital world, therapy is more accessible than ever. Many online platforms offer virtual counseling sessions, making it easier for individuals to receive help from the comfort of their homes. Set small goals. If the idea of therapy feels overwhelming, break it down into small steps. Start by reading about mental health, then consider scheduling an initial consultation. The key is to take gradual, manageable actions towards seeking support. Remember that help is available. No matter how overwhelming negative thoughts may seem, you do not have to face them alone. Help is available, and with the right guidance, it is possible to break free from negative thinking and cultivate a healthier, more positive mindset. Embracing support for a brighter future, seeking professional help is an investment in your well-being and future happiness. By recognizing when support is needed and taking the necessary steps to access it, you empower yourself to overcome negative thoughts, build emotional resilience, and create a life filled with positivity, growth, and fulfillment.